Bal, Balthazar, Bal, Balthazar, Bal, Balthazar, Balthazar, Bal, Balthazar, Bal, Balthazar, Bal, Balthazar, 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 Balthazar.
In the middle of Professor Balthazar's town, behind a deep bay, stood an ancient wooden bridge. It was very beautifully ornamented, but it hadn't been used by normal traffic for a very long time. It was now reserved for amusement and for parades. Every Monday, there was a parade of the funniest hats. On Wednesdays, there was a parade of the oldest, strangest, and most impossible automobiles. And on Fridays, there was a flower show. On Sundays, the bridge was open to the public. People went there for delightful walks, to buy balloons and pretzels, or simply to listen to the birds which flew in from distant lands. But one day, the bridge collapsed. Mike, the policeman, ran off to wake the mayor. And the mayor immediately sounded the alarm. With the help of a large crane, the bridge was lifted out of the water. It was a full day's hard work, but it finally paid off. Everyone went home to rest up for the funny hat parade, which was scheduled for the next day. But, oh dear, this time the bridge had sunk completely. All attempts to raise it were in vain. It wouldn't budge by so much as a centimeter. The townspeople were desperate. The only person who might have helped was Professor Balthazar, and he was far away in the South Seas. They waited for him to come back, waited and waited. And finally he returned. They explained the problem to him, and he immediately dived into the bay to see what the trouble was. All of the supports had been neatly sawed through. Balthazar's submarine lifted the bridge out of the water, and he repaired the supports with a special underwater glue so that they were more solid than ever. The townspeople dispersed happily, but Balthazar remained underwater on guard duty. And soon the culprit appeared. It was Sigmund, the smiling swordfish. Professor Balthazar gave him a good scolding, but Sigmund explained that he couldn't live without sawing, and as he had already sawed up all the wrecks on the ocean floor, the only thing left was the bridge. The professor asked him to have a little patience. He rushed home to his laboratory. He thought and thought and thought. And then he had the solution. Professor Balthazar invented the quick-growing underwater tree. As soon as the swordfish sawed through it, it would immediately grow again as good as new. The swordfish was very happy, and Professor Balthazar was very sleepy from his long guard duty. He didn't wake up again until noon of the following day, and at once he set off for the bridge. There, everyone was already waiting for him to formally open the parade of strange automobiles. In memory of the day on which Professor Balthazar saved the bridge, Pepe was selling balloons with Balthazar's picture on them, while Sebastian the baker had special pretzels a la Balthazar, which sold like hotcakes. And the festivities went on right through until midnight.
Balthazar, Balthazar, Balthazar.